If I'm sitting up here and I gotta do a sales pitch about like whether it be such and such, and be like, oh, you have nothing to worry about some of that for so long, give yourself a reserve, right? That's like saying sales pitches say, well, what is it that you're gonna do to make your life miserable, or what is it so we can make your life miserable or prevent you from like incarceration, if you will, right? As CNN would put it, right? And like if you don't invest in your son's education, you will invest in you will pay for his incarceration later. I don't know what kind of equation that is when it comes to victimization of the United States or something like that. But I kind of isn't even equivocal in a sense where it makes sense as an expression. So because in my case, I worked since I was 13. I had actually had a paper route when I was like 11. I worked when I was like 14, 15, and throughout high school, 18 and beyond until about 24. And then, of course, I had a mental condition, okay? So, but not even to discount that, life of mine, to say, oh, well, you know what, if you don't invest in his education, you will pay for his incarceration. I mean, I refuse to live by in a city where basically the public school rating is basically out of 50 states is ranked 49th in literacy or IQ or intellect or whatever. Out of 50 states, ranked like 49th. Okay, and to be in the middle of this of this situation, to be like, well, I'm trying to do a solid and like. I'm gonna move out of a situation where if I'm like where I can't even say retired, I'm like, well, I'm like beyond the city living. I have a dog now, and I'm like, and people are asking for my help. To be dumped in a place where I feel like I have to constantly. Dumped in a place where I have to feel like I have to prove the fact that I have to earn my dinner and stuff. Hey, I don't have no problems with that. And the problem is when people spit on your dinner for stuff like that. That's where the problem is.